Hi everyone, welcome to Aurora Hotels. This is the monthly forecast for October 2021. You can look this up for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is a general reading, so to book your personal reading, please find my details in the description section below. I would also be taking out the annual horoscope for 2022, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified as soon as I upload these videos. So let's get started with October. In this reading, we would get to know what is the energy looking like for you this month, what you need to avoid this month, what is new, and we would also touch upon various aspects, which is home, work, and your relationships and love life. This month is all about receiving. This card is trying to tell you that you can't be always giving or leading the way or imparting the knowledge. There are times when you need to replenish yourself, see where the gap is in terms of what you know and what you don't know. Try to see what kind of skills do you lack and do you need to train yourself further. So, this card means that it's time to work on yourself, seek knowledge, and seek guidance. Some of you may also associate yourself with a spiritual ashram or a spiritual group. It could even mean studying further. Five of Cups could mean you would want to explore more than you know. You feel you have exhausted your knowledge and you need to up your skill sets to stay relevant. So, you may find a mentor to guide you through this process. If you are married and going through a rough patch, you may decide to seek an advice of a marriage counselor. I also see some of you may be seeking spiritual guidance or planning to study further post a bad breakup or a failed marriage. Since we do have a Four of Swords and Lovers over here, I do see a breakup. With Yin, you may even receive a gift from somebody. So it may not be a very luxurious gift, but nevertheless, it may be a very valuable gift. So somebody may actually sponsor your studies, or somebody may just book you in a art of living kind of a retreat or a spiritual retreat. Nevertheless, you would get the gift. Let's move to what you need to avoid this month. So, with Lovers, Seven of Swords, and we also have a Nine of Swords in this spread. Some of you may be going through a bad breakup. Maybe your partner has cheated on you. You may be feeling extremely low and depressed. It could be a partner in your relationship, or spouse, or even a business partner. So it's not necessarily a love relationship or a marriage. You may face some kind of a sly behavior or some kind of a cheating happening. With Tower over here, there could have been a serious meltdown, some kind of aggression, a sudden disruption that could have shaken your world. This oracle card over here is telling you to let go of what is not for you. You have to move away from the negative energy, toxic people, past failures, past regrets, and move on with your life. Let's move to something new coming this month. Since Tower and Nine of Swords are in a new position, it could mean you have decided to walk away from some situation that no longer works for you. So either you have gone through a bad, violent breakup, or you've been a part of a violent situation or aggression where you would no longer want to be in that situation, or it may eventually happen because you may decide to take a stand to walk away. Because eventually this is going to happen. You will not be able to keep up with a bad marriage or a bad friendship or a bad job. you may eventually kind of just explode and you may just want to get out of that situation. But don't get too perturbed since we do have this feisty Ace of Wands here, which means there would be new beginnings, there would be new opportunities coming your way. If one door is shut, the second door would open. So don't worry too much. This is a great time to expand your potential. So believe in yourself and move forward. One key message that is coming out of this oracle card is surely spiritual growth or practicing mindfulness. Orange in this oracle card represents spiritual growth. Yellow is for self belief, optimism, and positivity. Purple mountains in the background represent that you would get the opportunities to conquer your challenges or obstacles that you may be facing or that may be standing in your way. This card surely has a very similar energy with Hermit because we do have a desert in this card, which means that you are taking that retreat to receive the insight or knowledge that you're seeking. Maybe it's time for you to remove yourself from the noise, from the chaos around you, from the chatter around you, from the self doubt that you have, and spend some time with your inner self. So, this card tells you to silence the chatter inside and around you. So, maybe you can just take up to a simple meditation or a simple mindfulness practice which can just help you achieve this. Let's move to home front. We have Two of Wands and Empress reversed. Women who are pregnant, or there is a woman who is pregnant at your home, please do take care. I do see there could be some kind of power struggles, or there could be some kind of an unnecessary drama. There could be domestic disharmony at your home or wherever you're staying. With Empress reversed, you or someone at your home is feeling neglected. Financially, it could be a lean period for you. There could be some kind of a loss of wealth, so do be cautious. This is not the time to invest in some kind of property or take any kind of big risks with the money that you have. It could be due to the given circumstances or even otherwise, but some of you are planning to fly the nest. Since we anyways have the cards which states that you may go for some kind of studies, or if you're a parent, your kids would be moving out from home. If you are in some kind of marital dispute or issues with family members, you may be deciding to stay or go. You may be feeling as if you're standing at crossroads. In a relationship, this Two of Wands over here could suggest there is a trouble. One of you may be becoming remote or detached or withdrawing yourself, or even walking out suddenly on a long relationship, causing shock all around. For some, it could even mean choosing between two possible partners. Some of you may already be in this process of making this painful decision, and the decision to end this relationship or end this marriage may be really sudden. So you may just surprise the people around you, and some of you may just put your kids in a boarding school and just go your separate ways. It could also be a knee jerk decision to just get up and leave your job. You may just sell your house and just leave the familiar surroundings that you are in right now. Let's move to the work front to dig deep here. Considering we do have a Six of Swords reversed, we do have a Chariot. I see this movement being inevitable. However, I would say Don't be hasty. Hold on any decision which is made on impulse and get a job before you leave. With Ten of Swords over here, be very cautious of any kind of backstabbing. Work environment would get more and more pressurizing, and you may, like I said, decide to suddenly call it quits. With Sun reversed over here, some of you may be facing very limited growth opportunities in your existing workplace, or it could be an extremely toxic environment. So you may have been contemplating to quit any which way since it's making you very unhappy, it's making you very dissatisfied. But like I said, don't take any hasty decisions. The prospects do look bright for you. Just have patience and look out for a better opportunity first and then call it quits. Let's move to what's there in love life. So there is healing happening. You would need to be patient. If you have gone through a bad breakup, give yourself some time to heal. For some, new love could come their way, but you need to be your authentic self. There is no need to sacrifice or give more to get attention. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. With Seven of Cups, don't fall for anything that looks too good to be believable, because there are chances that the person may not turn out the way you were expecting that person to be. So this could mean that someone is projecting themselves in a different way but are very different otherwise. Or it could even mean that you're just going with too many expectations and eventually not being able to move forward with this relationship, as it's not what that you were looking for, or it's not what that you asked for. Also, a word of caution with this Hangman, singles, you need to get out of that past baggage, heal yourself, because that's what the star energy is telling you to do before you start looking out for love in your life. So swords over here is also intellect, it's also logic. So it's telling you to use your logic, use your intellect, and gauge whether this relationship is for you or not for you. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Please also share your feedback on how you're liking these videos so that I can make it a better experience for all of you out there. Thank you. Much love.